Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the Lorraine 155 mle.51, the Tier 8 French SPG located on the north spawn of Siegfried Line. It's under the command of 15JG52 Barrel by Raktar. Now, he's got a rather unusual firing method. He actually fires, looks away, and then just reads whatever results come in. So, for this battle, I'm going to have to take control of the camera most of the time when he's shooting. Now, the Lorraine 15550 made on the hull of a Lorraine 40-ton tank. It's got a 155mm howitzer capable of 680 alpha and penetrating 45mm of armor with a 28.75 second reload time. Okay, so what are we looking at? Well, an ELC Evan 90's gone into the field. He's being shot at by a Barask who's taken severe damage. Oh, I think he missed the ram there. Looks like we're going to try and get a shot on the ELC.
That was close.
Well, we did, and the ELC's gone down, but we lost one of our Barasks. There was two of them in the field, and one of them's gone down. Only one of them was actually in platoon, and actually, yes, he was in platoon with the Progetto 46. We're now looking at a Char Future 4 hiding behind a bunker, but I don't think he's close enough to the edge for us to get a shot. Now, there's somebody we probably can get a shot on. It's the CS-59. He's trying to get the aim on. Okay. Adjusting. Rounds out. Looks good. Direct hit! No explosion, so we know we touched that CS-59. No idea how much damage we did, but it's definitely a hit. Oh, look, we can see him again, and he's missing a chunk of hit points. Okay, what's next? Well, an Iron Arnie's been spotted, and we've got a request to shoot at that guy. And I think he's going to oblige. Rounds out. 115 hit points to splash on that one. And I think we just saw where the tracer was coming from the enemy Arty. In fact, we can see a couple of trees going down in the background, so obviously somebody on the enemy team is there. Okay, the CS-59's in sight again. But he actually changes his aim. Looks like he's going to go after the Iron Arnie again, because he's stationary at the moment. Rounds out. It went a bit long, but I'm pretty sure it would have splashed the Iron Arnie. Okay, he's having a look around the battlefield for his next target. It's an AMX M451 on that corner. There's the CS-59 again. And he's looking at the IS-7 as well. He's not getting very good angles here. He might be better off if he was to actually go out to the field. He's got a red line now, so something is obstructing his field of fire. He just backed up a little. No, he is going to go to the field. He's making the right choice. It's something I do straight away. If I can't get a good angle, I'll just move maybe a couple of 100 meters to the left or to the right. And sometimes that works wonders. Okay, CS-59. Fires the round in. Oh my gummy, hit him! Even with that tower in the way, he's still got 289 hit points from that shot. And now he's motoring as fast as he can out to the field. You can see he's got 2 marks of excellence on the barrel, so he's definitely making a lot of damage with this Arty. Getting good. Oh, Yaru! Yes, yum, yum. Fires a round in at him. Unfortunately, I didn't have the camera. Okay, so I'm running this again because I didn't have the camera on the target. He had a quick look at that, I think it was an IS-7, but now he's going for the Jaegeru. Fires the round in. And gets a direct hit for 268. Now, I don't know who's actually getting the spotting damage, but it might be the ELC Evan 90. Okay, he's found a new firing position. Ready to go. And unfortunately, that tower, the gate tower, is actually in the way. But this Eunice, oh, he's a beautiful target because he's sitting there with very thin armor. And I'm pretty sure we can penetrate him. And we did. 645 hit points. It's a low roll, but we'll take it. Okay, he's ready. Yeah, that Udes has abandoned his position because I think he realizes if he stays out the field, he's going to get really badly hit. A little slow to get the Udes, but at least we got some stun on him. Now, the Jaegeru is still there, still causing trouble. He's coming towards our Barask and our Progetto as if he means business. And our teammates are saying, hit that for us, please. And he does. Another 176 and a whole load of stun assist off that one. I think he's getting hit from somebody near the castle gates. Yes, this is being a particularly valuable shot, this one. Loads of stun assist off that one. Okay, he's going to give it another go. And it's a kill. So he's taken out the Jaegeru, and I'm sure he's happy about that. Meanwhile, the other enemy tanks were trying to get into the field because I'm afraid it was just too dangerous out in the open. And so they're now trying to get in behind the city where their fellow guns can watch out for each other. Yes, the Jaegeru dodged that one. Oh, that Eunice is now one shot. If we put a shell near him, he's going to expire. It's a pity they only made prototypes of this Arty because it probably would have been quite effective. It's certainly one of the faster Artys in the game. Only 60 kilometers an hour. A direct hit. CS59 takes or loses another 291 hit points. He's stunned. Now, will our Progetto take advantage of that one? It looks like the Super Conqueror on our team is coming outside the gates to try and have a go at him. We'll probably get another shot. He's lined up. Rounds out. Yes, he gets another 275. And the kill shot comes in from the Barask. Okay, we're now looking for new targets. And I think he's going to have to change position again. Okay, this might be better. The Waffenträger is out in the open. He's hiding in the bush, but he's been spotted. And I think he's about to die. Yep. Yes, he picked a particularly bad spot to go to. And now we've got an enemy Scorpion who's threatening our Jaegeru. Our Jagdpanzer E100 is up on top of the hill. Brow by Raktar fires a round in. We don't know if he hit the Scorpion, but he's trying to help the Jaegeru from getting assassinated. A new firing position, a new angle. Let's see who we can hit this time. Okay, the IS-7 is likely to be his next target. Oh, that tower again is in the way. I think he's only going to get splashed from this one. But it looked like it was on target. We just spotted the AMX M451 in the town centre. Or in the main street, rather. Oh, the Scorpion is definitely going after the Jaeger. He's now, I think he's got behind him. So now, yes, he's definitely behind him, sitting behind him, putting shells into his rear, and the Jaeger can't do anything. Baraktar fired around in, and he killed him! He got the Scorpion. He saved the Jaegeru's life. He stunned him, but he definitely killed the Scorpion. There's the corpse. The smoking wreck was left behind. I'm not sure our Super Conqueror knows there's somebody behind him. There's the AMX M451, and he's been wiped out. We were focusing on the IS-7. Okay, the enemy are one up on us at the moment. But the good news is that the Jaeger's now got support. He's got a Waffenträger to look after him. Meanwhile, our Barask is in the field, and we're going after the UDIs. Okay, can we get a splash? Hold it on target. Rounds out. Yes, he got him! Third kill. Oh, we lost our Barask. He went down to the IS-7 on our team. And there's that AMX M451, the guy who assassinated the Superconk. Now, there's the Iron Arnie. Our Striv just took a hit from the enemy Arty. Lining up a shot in the Iron Arnie. He fires a round in. No joy. This is not good because we're 2 down on the enemy now. In fact, we've lost our Striv to the Iron Arnie, which now means Bayraktar needs to shift it and get into the corner as quickly as he can. That way he can provide support for the enemy, because I'm pretty sure one of the enemy is going to come out and try and find out where these Arty shells are coming from. If he sticks around in the open, he's more than likely going to get taken out. The view range for this Arty is only 270 meters, but remember, the enemy has one of these as well. And we just saw a tree go down in the front end of the city, and there's the AMX M451. Rounds out. Well, he got some splash. He made him a one-shot. And you could see him turning his turret around towards us. Yes, I don't think he liked that. Okay. Ooh, that was painful. 17 centimeter shell. Met the IS-7, and he's out the game. Who's next? 4 left on the enemy team, 3 on our team. They've got an AMX M451 who's badly damaged, an Iron Arnie who's got about half his health, and a Cobra. We haven't seen the Cobra, not in our gun sights at least, not for a while. He's got relatively thin armor, Cobra, but he does have that 4-shot autoloader and an oscillating turret. Now he's aiming over this side of the hill, because the last time the enemy Cobra was seen, he was over this side. There, he's been spotted. He's actually on the other side near the bank, and the AMX M451 dies. The Waffenträger got him, but the Cobra killed the Waffenträger. Oh, direct hit! A penetrating shot on the Cobra. But I think he turned around because it may be that he's coming in our direction. Now, we can see the Iron Arnie. The Jaeger must be reloading still. Now, can we get a shot on this guy before the Cobra turns up? Work out where he's going. Bounce out, fires the round in. Well, he did get 94 hit points of damage, but he's having to retreat. And then, oh my god, he's met the enemy Arty who came looking for him, and he's gone into the aim. And Bayraktar trying to avoid it. Ooh, took a big hit, but not dead. Yes! Nice shotgun. Oh. The Cobra was coming after him and had just got him in the sights. But at least he got the kill on that Lorraine. And now it's just the Cobra versus the Jaeger. There's not enough time for him to cap. So it's just a matter of the Jaeger defending himself against that Cobra. Yeah, even the Jaeger said you did a good bro. He said, if you did less damage than Arty, uninstall, please. Well, yes, because Artys are normally accused of not really helping the team. But the thing is that, yes, we do a lot of help. And you can see that Barara Bayraktar has got a sense of humour. We're into the last 20 seconds of the game. He said he did 3.6k. In fact, he did a lot more than that because he did get some blind shots in the game as well. But I think it's all going to be over bar the shouting any second because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a draw. The Cobra's not going to try and go up against a Jaegeru. And that's it. Well, that was an ace tanker game for 15JG52 Barara Bayraktar in the Lorraine 15551. He got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly. A bruiser for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 11. And he also got a Gauze medal for doing more damage, exceeding 8 times the hit points for his own vehicle. And his win rate was 9,625, which is super unicum and a lot more. And he said, you can't carry them all. Yes, he tried. He tried his best. He certainly did a huge amount of damage. But I'm afraid, yes, the rest of the team let him down, except for the Jaegeru, who did fight to the bitter end. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, he did the highest damage in the game, but he didn't get 20% of the enemy hit pool. So unfortunately, no high caliber, but he did get a Gauze medal. The highest damage in the game, yep, was 3,993 hit points. The second highest damage in that one was to the Super Conqueror, who did 3,852, and he picked up a Confederate. And in third place, pull that down, was the AMX M451 on the enemy team with 3,805 hit points. When it came to kills, he had the highest number of those as well, with 4 kills. 3 kills went to the Cobra on the enemy team, and of course one of those was him in the game. And 2 kills went to the Barask, the Jaegeru, the Waffenträger, and on the enemy team, the AMX M451, the Scorpion, and the CS59. And when it came to base XP, because it's a draw, obviously he gets the Courageous Resistance because he did so well, because he got a medal, an epic medal. But he got the highest base XP in that one. 891 went to Barara Bayraktar, and the second highest was the AMX M451 with 727, followed by their Scorpion with 624. He fired 22 shots. That's a very busy game. In fact, actually, it wasn't the case that it was more of a case he ran out of time than he ran out of shells. He still had plenty of rounds left to fire, but he had 11 direct hits on the enemy, 3 penetrating shots, 18 splash, damage of 3,993 hit points, of which 3,603 were at more than 300 meters, the close one being the enemy Arty, who he took out face to face. He received 2 hits from the enemy, 1 penetrating shot, 1 hit by way of splash, that was the enemy Arty. He spotted 1 enemy vehicle, that was the enemy Arty. 10 enemy vehicles damaged, 4 killed, 1,594 hit points of stun assist off 17 stuns. Not bad for a tier 8 Arty in a tier 10 game. Now, he earned 63,021 credits from that game. He got a reward for completing the mission, and he also got the Courageous Resistance. And he also picked up 2,073 experience points as well, because, of course, he got the Courageous Resistance there as well. So, great game by 15JG52 Barara Bayraktar. I still had to take control of the camera a lot, but you didn't miss out on much in that one because he played as hard as he could. Just couldn't pull them and carry them all simply because he was only a tier 8 and he was doing the best he could under the circumstances. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm, and thank you for watching.